To a rip-roaring start. He's got 12 of Miami's 13. Nassir Little just into the game.
So we see Nassir Little getting to the rim, offensive rebounding, kind of what Roy Williams was telling us. He's been encouraging Little to use and not rely as much on his perimeter game and become an effective force in the paint.
Well, he played so much better in the win over Notre Dame on Tuesday.
Record for Miami, and that's one of the areas where North Carolina has struggled defensively. Louisville made 6 out of their first 9 threes against North Carolina at the Dean Dome, and that didn't turn out well for North Carolina. But this is a big bucket for the Tar Heels. Cam Johnson knocking down his head. Luke Mayo on the backside with Chris Lights matched up against him at the bottom of the paint.
High-low, made a little. But that's where they want him to operate. Here's Nassir Little putting it on the deck.
On Little were so high because he was the MVP of the McDonald's All-American game, and because he was the MVP.
And here is Nassir Little just off the bench.
And on that play, Amp Lawrence actually turned his ankle, getting out in transition. Kobe White finds Nassir Little,
he
who
said
finishes.
make UNC play longer offensive possessions and reduce the total number of possessions as Nassir Little scores on the jump
to this defensive possession for Miami on the offensive rebound by North Carolina. And again, with the clock not being your friend at this point.
There's a good look at the 6'6", 220-pound freshman from Orange Park, Florida. Homecoming game for him back in the Sunshine State.
Did a great job here. He's done a great job thus far leading the North Carolina Tar Heels to the point to where they now have a 9-point lead in the ACC regular season standings. Not saying that they've already won at NC State. They get NC State coming back to the Dean Dome.
And Carolina can just run out the clock. Well, the game was tied at halftime, 37 apiece, but Carolina